Folks, we are here on the phone, the home for everything Alpine. It's your boy F.XX Turtle XX, and of course, the hard carry Creamz. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. So, yeah.
Hell yeah! This was it's kind of fun watching everything go on. Talk to me about like how you feel the team did this week.
I think they did pretty good. It's improvement from last week. It's good to see.
Yeah, definitely. I think that they worked out a lot on multiple different aspects, but I mean, did you have a first-hand experience of what their main priority was to fix coming into this week?
I'm thinking mainly communication and fixing their double commits, because there was a lot of double commits, communication error last week. I think they fixed it quite well.
Definitely.
Yeah, I brought up, and feel free to tell me like, no, dude, that's not at all. What are you talking about? I feel like the communication and like the passing was a lot better this week compared to last week. What sort of, what kind of thought process went into that, and was that something that you guys tried to fix?
Just looking over replays with Miztik, just concentrating on when we need to cool it and who needs to cool it. Cooling where you are more. That's mainly what they.
True. Well, I mean, you talk about watching replays too. Do you love the fact that the grid gives you so much content to review with your team?
Yeah, it's really good because it's weekly replays to go over the very high competitive gameplay.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you have so many things to look over. I mean, it's so much to improve upon, but also to reflect in a good way.
Yeah.
It's fun. Like I started talking about how, sometimes with weekly competition like this, losing, doesn't always, especially losing against Space Station, like, oh no, Sipical beat us. That happens, right? But like we're learning how to like take that VOD and study it and bounce back. Talk to me a little bit about how Miztik does his thing. Because we heard it from Miztik, how Miztik thinks he does his thing, but from your perspective as the player, what's it like being coached by Miztik?
It's really good. He helps us, like, he points out our big mistakes and tells us how to fix them, and our small mistakes. So before we had him, it was hard to see mistakes, and how to fix them all.
Right. Yeah, he plays a big role in that, which I mean, he was talking to us last week as well with how he kind of goes about coaching guys. But I'm curious, what is the atmosphere for the comms like? Are you guys more of like a hyped up team, or are you a little bit more laid back? How does it work?
We're kind of in the middle. Try to stay calm when we're playing, but in between goals, a little bit of hype.
Yeah.
I have a really important question about the about like the gameplay here. Talk to me about the Santa hat.
No, not the Santa hat.
Why is the Santa hat the topper? Why are we rocking the Santa hat?
I have no clue. Magic just came out today with the Santa hat. It's just happened.
I don't understand the man. Why does he use the Santa hat in the first place? It's not even in season, bro. It doesn't make any sense.
So here, you be the tiebreaker, Creamz. I am Team Santa hat. I support it. Christmas in August. I like the idea. I like present.
I hate
on the other hand, he hates it.
Why?
I'm gonna say I hate it. It's not the right season.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Take this L, F dot.
Team Santa hat, bro.
Look,
no, I'm Team Santa hat. Creamz, I can't talk to you.
There's no point. Why would you even want to have a Santa hat in the first place? It doesn't make any sense, okay? And we're talking about ban him. F dot, you're going to have to, if you wear a Santa hat on broadcast, maybe then I'll appreciate you.
I do have a Santa hat somewhere.
That's full rep. That is full Team Santa, and I'd appreciate that.
Hard carry Creamz, man. It's been a lot of fun kind of hanging out here. Is there anything you want to shout out? Anybody, friends, family, etc., blah, 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 all that good stuff?
No, not really.
Nothing at all? No websites you want to shout out?
No, just the Alpine merch store.
Let's go. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
There it is. He knows who to shout out. But there's no accounts you want to shout out?
Just my Twitter, Creamz RL.
Oh.
Creamz RL on Twitter. I was trying to bait you into the TikTok.
Oh, no. Not the TikTok, bro.
Not this time around. Shout outs to Creamz. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate your time for sure. Good stuff this time around. So,
yeah.
Creamz the G working it out. Turtle, any last words?
Man, look, all I'm saying, week 1, kind of average gameplay. Week 2, we're popped off. Week 3, we've got to take the dub. I mean, if we're only exponentially increasing at this point, Alpine is going to be on top by the end of the grade. You already know. So I'm excited to see how they improve, and I just can't wait to see these guys continue to thrive in the grid, man.
I'm here for it, man. Alpine, hashtag GoPine in the chat. Follow us on all of the Twitters, right? At Alpine Official, ! merch in the chat. That's all we've got this week. Next week, we're back at it again. Hopefully we can get some more dubs one more time. That's Creamz, and the boys were doing good. Santa hats all day. We'll catch you next week.